watch more Star Trek? Bye.
Hey, everybody.
Hello.
It's
Cadet Alice.
It's Cadet Alice and Dr. Trek, and we're back to look at another episode of Baby Murph? No, of
Prodigy.
Get it up there.
Including
Prodigy.
Baby Murph.
Baby Murph. Baby Nerf. Baby Murph. And what is this? This is some actual merchandise, right?
Yep, merchandise. We got some merchandise in the place.
I'm wondering where we're going to get some more merchandise, aren't you?
I want to play the Nintendo Switch game.
Oh, well, we'll see about getting you one.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you already had one.
No, I didn't.
Oh. Okay, that's still on the list. Hey, everybody, it's Dr. Trek, and it's Cadet Alice, and we're kidding about toys, but we're really here to talk about the next episode of Prodigy.
Yep.
Which is episode 117. This is our episode 10, yay. But this episode we just watched was kind of unusual, huh?
Yeah, it was like, it's hard to explain. So, I have one question.
This will explain everything. It's called Ghost in the Machine. That explains everything, right?
No. Because, why is there a ghost in the name? But, like, I didn't see a ghost in there.
Oh, like a real ghost?
Yeah.
Like a Scooby-Doo ghost. Like a white sheet ghost.
Yeah.
Well, and Baby Murph is puzzled too.
Yeah.
Of course, Murph has got his arms and legs now. So this is a relic of this is some old merchandise. There's not a whole lot to begin with, and this is already old. So Ghost in the Machine, do you have an idea? Do you have a theory why it's called Ghost in the Machine?
I think it's because, like, some kind of ghost, like, infected Janeway in it.
You mean like a virus ghost? Something, because she was acting strange, right?
Yes.
Well, remember, it's been a while since we watched one and talked about it, but remember, they figured out that something was wrong with the protostar. There's like a virus, except it's not just a virus. It's like a thing. They called it the living construct. It was kind of that big wheel, really, that glowed red, and they couldn't turn it off. And if they tried to turn it off, it was going to blow up, do something horrible. And if they tried to tell anybody else about it, or if anybody else of the Federation of Starfleet tried to talk to them, what happened?
They would explode.
It would infect them and it would disable them, right? Because this whole thing was a plot by Gwen's dad.
Also, I just want to say something. Oh. At school today, I was training to be a ninja, and now I would give him the 1-2 punch.
Okay.
So you better not mess with me.
Okay. I won't mess with you, I swear. But what does that have to do with Prodigy?
Me beating up the bad guy.
Oh, okay.
I'll give him the 1-2 punch.
Okay. Okay, but you know what ninjas also do? Just like Starfleet? What? They try to use their brains before they use their fists, right? Right? Because they're so smart.
That being a thing. I don't remember that being a thing.
It is. What is Janeway always talks about that? Always try to all the honor and all this, be smart and know your science and know what's going on, and don't be afraid, because sometimes people fight when they're afraid rather than be angry. But that's what's happened. Remember, they went into the Romulan neutral zone to get away from the real Janeway's ship, the Dauntless. See, that's what we were remembering. So they're saying, no, don't talk to us. So how did this start off? Do you remember how this show started off? It started off, you thought they were being attacked, right? But what was it? Were they really getting attacked by Janeway's ship?
Nope.
What happened?
It was just like hologram, some program.
Yeah, like a test program, like a simulation, right?
Yes.
It was.
I don't understand what that word means.
Simulation. A simulation means, Murph. A simulation means it's not real, but you're testing. It's like, let's do a practice run when it's not real life. So, like, if you have something that's really important and you want to be good at it, it's kind of like a practice. And since they have a holodeck with holographic things, they can pretend that they're being attacked. It's kind of, remember when...
It's like getting ready for the real
Yeah,
attack.
it's like getting ready for the real thing, and you have fake projections to help you practice.
I'm going to drink my Murph drink. You can get it at the murphshop.com.
I don't think so. But hey, listen, I'm serious. You remember when Dal had all those holograms of all the famous Starfleet people? He had Spock, and he had Odo, and he had Dr. Crusher. He was playing a game to see how well he could be a captain, to see if he could solve a puzzle. And there's a really famous one that we saw also. It's called, well, it's a simulation.
Of him being captain.
Yes. He was a captain, right? And there's famous ones like that all through Star. I'll tell you about them later on. So that's what they were doing.
Also, I just want to acknowledge something.
Yes,
while they were in the ship, they were attacked by a cute sea monster.
They were. Well, let's get to that. Because what did we find out? See, all the characters. What do you have? You have video games, right? And you have your favorite games.
I have Animal Crossing, which is a cute game where you have where there's animal people on your island. And you can get stung by wasps.
Okay. See? But it's not real. It's just a game, right?
Yeah.
Well, in their time, in Captain Picard and Captain Janeway and Captain, they have holograms that are like 3D. They can have like a game. Instead of just looking on a screen, they can like be in it and be around. And that's what they're all doing. So we find out, what do we find out here? So Jankum has a game where he's fighting, but he made it himself. And it's all a bunch of Tellarite bikers that call him short stuff. And so he gets to go out and just fight them. But what else? So Rock Talk has one. What's hers?
Hers is like petting these adorable,
like little glitter balls.
Yeah.
Like little living glitter balls. Yeah, she pretends she has a Delta Quadrant hospital or a zoo for them or something. Yeah. So, and Dal has, what did he have at the end? Yo ho ho, me mateys.
Yeah. He has like a ship.
He had a pirate ship, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And Zero had like a library, but it was all like mystery. It was like a mystery game club, right?
Mm-hmm.
So.
Oh, let's acknowledge Murphs.
Oh, yes.
Murph can sing, apparently. Let me just get this in here.
Oh, okay.
Murph can sing. Good job, Murph. You learned how to speak.
We call him the great crooner there for a melanoid slime worm.
Good job, little boy.
Okay.
You learned how to speak. He's gonna sing at the Murph restaurant. He sings.
Okay.
Boop ba doop ba doop.
Badoop.
Boop ba doop ba doop boop boop ba doop.
But I'm going to get back to the main question. It's the first thing you said. Why is this called Ghost in the Machine when there weren't any ghosts?
I think it's because there was a virus. Just saying. Also, well, I'm dying.
No, you're doing just fine. But what did it wind up? It started off, Zero thought they were in his mystery club, right? Hey. Zero thought they were in his mystery club. But then what happened? They started getting pieces that didn't make any sense, right? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But then what happened? They had pieces from everybody's programs
all combined to like one little mystery game.
Yeah, like why is there a giant glitter baby on my pirate ship with Tellarites with I don't know, I didn't see any of this. Oh, and what was weirdest of all, they're in that Key Club nightclub. Suddenly they're all black and white, right? Like an old movie. And who is the bartender that Gwen talks to?
Her dad.
Yeah.
And also, if I was there, I would just give him a good little punch in the face.
Oh, now she can't do that yet. Because was it really her dad?
No.
No, it was just the hologram projection.
Still, I would just give it a little test to see if it's not the real thing. Just give it a good little tug,
A tug. Okay.
Just make sure that it's not the real thing trying to take over the bar.
Okay. Well, I don't think he worried about taking over the bar. But what was weird was when they were fighting Jankum's little biker Tellarite gang, what did they find out?
The safety program was off.
Because normally you go in a hologram, that's the whole point of it. It's safe. It's all just, I just think I'm way high up, or I just think I'm shooting a gun or a phaser. And the safeties were off and they were getting hurt, which kind of made them motivated to get out of there somehow.
Dallas spoke to Holo Janeway and said, "Do this command. I don't remember the command. Bye.
Here's my code. Get us out of here." But we didn't think about it at the time. Look, the whole ultimate thing was they were jumping from thing to thing, from scenario to game to scenario to game.
Also, what did we learn at the end? That there's no skull key.
Yes, it wasn't a real key. Well, really, the whole thing we learned at the end was there was never going to be an end. They were never going to get out of it, right?
Even if they went on to the next clue, and the next clue, guess what? You're still at the next clue. It will go on for hours and hours and months and years.
Because who really set all this up?
Holo Janeway.
But did she mean to?
Nope. It was a ghost.
The machine was...
Or maybe it was evil Murph.
It was an evil Murph. They haven't gone to the mirror. No, it was that the living construct had given a corrupt programming to Holo Janeway. And she hated it. But what did it do? They were trying to stay away from Starfleet so it wouldn't be infected. And what did it do? It basically fooled them. At the end, number one, they find out that it was Janeway that turned the safeties off, and she's mortified. She's like, "I can't believe I did this. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to." But then they finally turned the holodeck off, and what had happened? They had been hiding in the neutral zone so they wouldn't have contact with Janeway or anybody else from the Federation.
Then, guess what? The ghost, it took them long enough that they could...
Ghost? Yeah.
Yes. In fact, they spent enough time in it, and I think Holo Janeway was getting affected, and then she brought them out of the neutral zone, and then they met.
They met the real Janeway.
Yep.
So now.
And now it's gonna be a big problem.
It is a big because now they're back where if they try to radio them,
Murph could do this, stretch, and then launch them the opposite direction, and then they go at the speed of light, the opposite direction, and get out of there.
You think Murph can not only wrap himself around and slingshot the whole ship, but he can do it faster than light speed?
No, I'm talking about then after that the ship goes the opposite direction at the speed of light.
Well, they'd go back inside the Romulan Empire past the neutral zone. But so what happened at the very end? Did we wrap up the story in a nice, here's how the story ends?
Maybe. That's a little maybe, because that's the future, little buddy.
I know, but what happened at the end of the story? We see the problem. Janeway realizes she's been corrupted, and then what happens? It's just end of story.
Goodbye. Nothing else for you to see here. Nothing.
Well, how did you feel? You were waiting for the end of the story, and then what happened? There was no end to the story. It just left.
Yeah, also, I was very surprised that there was no skull key. I was just like...
But see, that was the distraction. You were supposed to get the kids were all supposed to get so caught up in the puzzle that they didn't realize, this is distracting you from what's really happening. And what really happened was that the living construct got them out of the neutral zone. So now they're back where it can do its original mean mission, which was disrupt and blow up all the Starfleet ships in revenge, because that's what Gwen's father programmed it to do. He wanted to kill Starfleet and the Federation because he still was mad. He blamed them for doing what?
Destroying his land.
His land, his planet, making his people fight each other. Of course, they didn't make them fight. But he,
But, like,
in his mind, he's so angry that he thinks it's all Starfleet's fault.
Today at school, I had a fight, but that's not the point. Anyways,
You had a fight? What?
Just don't forget about that in your whole life. Okay. Anyways, so he could have stopped the fight. He wasn't the one that started it all, but he was the one that continued the fight. He could have stopped it, I bet, by just saying, "Hey, please stop destroying our planet, please."
Well, Gwen's dad, according to him, he always told Gwen that they were the last two Volnukat. Their people are called the Volnukat, and he says they're the last two alive.
But no, there's actually a third one.
Okay. We'll go back to it. But the biggest thing here is, the biggest surprise is, we were waiting for an ending, and they just dropped this. And Janeway goes, "Oh no!" Click.
You're out. Bye. Nothing else to see here.
Oh no!
Bye.
Oh no! So I guess we're gonna have to watch the next show, huh? The next episode.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's nothing else to
Also,
see here. Yes.
If you don't like and subscribe, I will punch you in the face.
No, you won't. That is not the nice Star. No, infinite diversity.
I'm just kidding, but it does help.
To go like and subscribe our show. You know what? There's the surprise of this episode was that the fact that there was no ending, and now we'll have to watch the next one to see, which we were going to do anyway.
Also, I really wanted to see the skull key in person. That would have been very
You're really
cool.
hung up on that skeleton key, huh? The skull key.
Yeah.
Well, here's something.
Next time, add a skull key into your things.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. But
goodbye,
you know what?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Hey, I started to say I think the surprise of this show was that there was no ending. But you know what? I know a bigger surprise.
What?
And it's right here with us.
That we don't have Murph on the screen?
No, that we don't have this on the screen. Guess who never got their birthday present?
Me?
You. I've kind of opened the box. There's one little corner over here. I think. Yeah. I think. What's in here? What is... What is it?
It's the Gwen action figure and the Dal action figure.
Well, show...
It even has Murph in it.
Show everybody. Well, bye.
Yeah. This is a merch plug, and I love it. This is the best merch plug ever.
Yeah? Well, is it the best surprise on the show ever?
Yes.
Okay, we're not going to try to open them here, but there you go.
Yeah.
And remember how I asked you to keep Murph here at our studio here?
Can I keep this at home, please?
I think this is going home with you.
Yay!
It's a Gwen. What's her full name?
Gwendada.
Gwendala. Her full name is Gwendala. Don't forget. And look here.
What's Dal's full name? Give me it.
Yeah. Can you see?
Dal.
RL.
Dal, RL, and Murph.
Uh-huh.
Murph's full name is just Murph, I guess.
Of course, do we get adult Murph? No, we still have
just mini Murph.
Infant Murph.
You even have an action figure up there.
I do. It's an action figure of me, but it was from a 3D thing. So there you go. How about that? Here, let's do this. So, yay. Can you peek out? There we go. Can you peek out the side? Yay.
Hello.
Okay. Hey. So,
Murph's
hey,
on the ground now.
So it's a
goodbye, Murph.
Is it okay if it's a slow happy birthday present? It's a little delayed, but
it's 2 months delayed. Come on, it's a good gift. Whatever.
Is it okay?
Yes.
Okay, because this is the first time we've got to record together without being on vacation or something. So, that's such a cool thing. Look, and it's got pieces. She's got some weapons. She has her arm thingy extended. There's plastic versions of it, so she's got it in different versions. All right.
You could use this
yes.
too.
Okay.
He's got little miniguns, I think are those.
Yeah. So I don't know, gang. What's going to happen next time? The next episode we have to talk about? Who knows what's going to jump out of a special box on the next episode? Hello, someone's.
I'm just having a good time looking at my Gwen.
I know. You can still get these. Just look at some of our friends' stores have them.
Yep.
Also,
There's
not a lot
you
from
should
Prodigy.
definitely get the Gwen one because she's very awesome looking. I just want to say that.
I wouldn't. If I ask you again, who's still your favorite character? Who would you say?
I think from this new one, could I pick like one of the holographic?
You pick whoever you need to pick.
I think Gwen, Murph, and the little glitter balls.
Oh, you like the little Rock Talk's little glitter ball creatures?
Yeah, they're cute.
Because they're huggable?
Yes. I want to do this.
Oh, okay. Do I look like I've been dipped in glitter?
No, but you're still
And I
cute.
have long octopus arms if you make me big enough?
No, but you're still good.
Oh, okay. Okay, very good. Aw. Well, happy birthday, delayed, but I think it was worth it. So, do you have a question? I guess we're all wondering, like, well, what's going to happen? Are they going to get infected if they try to contact them?
Are they gonna get blown up?
I guess that's a thing. I don't
Are
think...
they gonna not subscribe to our channel and then blow up? Maybe subscribing to our channel would help them.
Maybe so. They can at least try, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
You never know.
I think we better get out of here and go check out
Mimi.
Go Mimi, but also check out Gwen and Dal, don't you think?
Yes.
Okay.
My mom's gonna. Maybe my mom will. My dad, sometimes he doesn't let me get new toys, but I'm gonna be like, okay, this one's worth it. You should definitely. I'm very responsible with toys.
Okay. I'm glad to hear it. Now we just need some more Prodigy toys, don't we?
Yep.
Do you know there still isn't a Holo Janeway or a Rock Talk figure?
Oh man, I want a Rock Talk one. Actually, I want a glitter ball one. I want a glitter ball.
Well, if we were on schedule, we'd have glitter balls. Hey, you know what? We've talked and we've watched you open birthday presents, so we should get out of here. So everybody, thanks for watching.
Make sure to subscribe.
I think we got that message.
Also, yes. If you subscribe, maybe we can help Dal.
We can help Dal. All right.
Also, you should definitely buy the Nintendo Switch game.
There you go. It's out there. I was wearing my Cadet Alice t-shirt today. So there she is in her smiling face.
Not in her...
No, we didn't do a frumpy face, Cadet Alice. Bye, everybody. We will see you next time. Thanks for watching.
Also, I'm going to wink.
Okay. Oh, it's a Cadet Alice wink. Okay. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Trek well. Up here. Trek well.
Meow, 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 meow.